These rabbit tracks are really fresh. Like within the last few hours, I think. Nice little trail here through the trees. If I ever wanted to snare rabbits, I know I could use this place. I hear rabbits are delicious, and I also hear that you can't survive off of rabbits. Like if you were stuck in the wilderness and all you had was rabbits, eventually you would starve to death, and I think that's because there's no fat. That's just something I always grew up hearing, so I don't know if you guys can confirm that in the comments. That would be pretty awesome, and maybe an explanation. I believe it's because there's no fat. Anyway, yeah, there's a ton around here, and maybe I will at some point snare some rabbits. It is now plus 16 Celsius inside the tent. That's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Battery's dead. Whole tree in one hand. There we go. This right here is considered a great Canadian beer. It's called Alexander Keith's. It's a India Pale Ale made in Nova Scotia, Canada, and it's very good beer. I'm gonna put I could drink that whole thing real fast. I'm gonna put garlic in this beer. Garlicky beer. Okay. Now, get that beer right in there. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna throw a couple of spuds down in there. Just like that. Perfect. I'm going to put in some smoking chips just to give it a bit of extra flavor. These trees get covered in what's called hoarfrost, and it's just the most beautiful thing in winter. If you've got a really blue sky and you've got all this hoarfrost on the trees, it's the most beautiful, honestly, the most beautiful winter scene you can imagine. And it builds on trees like birch trees. It doesn't build on the evergreen trees the same way it does on trees like this, and you can hear it. Right? You can hear these trees cracking in the wind, and it's just like the sound of winter. It's just really, really, really beautiful. And up here in the Northwest Territories, like the hoarfrost is like top notch. It's like really, really high level hoarfrost. I gotta say, it's probably of the best in the world. feels pretty darn good. There's a story behind this platform. I'll put the link in the description, and it just will inform you, because I know a lot of people, when they see me use this platform out in the middle of nowhere, they wonder like, what's going on? Like, how does this happen? This isn't the real world. People just don't have platforms. Well, I do, and it's this one. And there used to be an old canvas tent on this spot for years, like a decade. And the people who were using it were done with it. And I just said, all right, well, don't tear it all down. I'll make use of that platform and I'll tear down your tent for you. And so that's what happened. And here I am. I have this beautiful platform. I think it's a 14 by 12, and it's perfect. Like if you can pitch a tent on something really, really flat, it changes everything. I do like tenting, you know, on the snow or on the ground, but this is, for me, the way to go, for sure. I always use the insulated pad on the ground with these tents. You can pretty much walk around barefoot in the winter time in these tents with these insulated floors. It's amazing. These legs lock right into the pad. See. Okay. That's the bag. Cool. Wow. Whoa, stove looks, oh, yes. Okay. Wow. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at this. Done. Holy. Smart. Yes. Oh, I like that. Okay, legs are done. Wow. These guys think of everything. Even the draft system on the front of the stove, the openings are shaped like trees. Okay, this is called Click, and essentially it's like Spam, but it's the Canadian deal. We do get lots of Spam up here. Nails. And but I prefer Click. I really do. So I'm gonna have a Click breakfast sandwich. Oh yeah. Yes, this is a hard-earned sandwich right here. I can tell you guys that. Wow. Wow. Amazing. That's going to be it for this video. I'm just having a nice hot cup of coffee before I pack up and get out of here. And I have to say, I had a really wonderful weekend. I took my time. I didn't rush anything. And I'm heading back later in the day than I normally do on Sundays, but I think it was worth it. And yeah, I'm just enjoying these final moments by this pretty cool stove and taking in this gorgeous scene out the door here, and mentally preparing myself for going back to reality. Yeah, because I just love the solitude out here, and I love working hard when I'm out here too. I really do. I like putting myself to the test and being in nature and taking nice, sometimes I just take a really nice deep breath through my nose when I'm out there. Just go, oh yeah, that air, man. I'm so lucky to breathe in that cold, crisp air. Hits your lungs, wakes you right up. It's amazing. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna pack her all up and then I'm gonna go back home. So if you guys like this video, I would love for you to hit subscribe. That would be great. And any way you want to support this channel, yeah, I'd love it. I would love it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.